make me laugh before I get on air, and it's kind of awkward sometimes. But that's okay, because laughing is good. It certainly beats the alternative, which is solemnness, anger, I don't know. But what I do know is, bienvenidos al buffet de oráculos. Welcome to another edition of the Oracle Buffet. We're going to take a call today here shortly. But before that, we got to take care of some house cleaning. You know what time of year it is? It's the holidays, whether we want it to be or not. And you know what that means? You got to find a gift for your spiritual friend. And you know what the perfect gift for your spiritual friend is? An Oracle Buffet reading, or an astrology reading, or an astrology report. And I don't know where you can find those. Wait a minute, I do know where you can find those. You can find all those at psychicastrologywi.com, or you can find them on my TikTok, Oracle Buffet. So check it out. You can get an Oracle Buffet reading for $12. That's a pretty cheap gift. You got all sorts of spiritual friends. You can get them all covered for like pretty cheap. But anyway, that's enough of that. I guess we're ready for the call. So let's dive right in. Who do we got today? Allison in Aurora, Colorado. Is that you?
Yep, that's it.
Hi, Allison. How goes it?
It's going good. Thank you.
Good, thank you. Thanks for calling in. Allison, so we're going to do an astrology reading and an oracle card reading on you today. Is that okay?
That'd be great. Thank you.
Do you know your date, time, location of birth?
I do not know the exact time.
Okay.
The date is April 12th, 1970.
All right. Do you have an approximation of the time or not?
I believe it was in the morning, and that's all I really know.
Okay. And where did this happen at?
In Hardin, Montana.
Montana. All right. Harden?
Hardin.
Hardin, Montana. There it is. All right. All right, Allison. So, do you want me to read your chart? Do you want me to ask you some questions? Or do you want to ask me some questions? What do you think?
I found the time. Oh, wait, that's not mine. I'm sorry. I didn't find the time. Yes, I would just like you to read the cards and tell me what kind of information you may have for me.
Okay, let's just take a look right here. Okay. All right, so you are going through right now what's called your nodal return. Your nodal return, Allison, happens once every 18 and a half or so years. And it's when the nodes of the moon return to where they were when you were born. So yours are, without the time, I can't tell exactly what house it's going to be in or what area of life this affects. But I can tell you this. Your north node is in Pisces, Allison. So what this means is that in the past, either in this life or the life before this, you were a Virgo or you had a lot of Virgo-like qualities. So what does that mean? Allison, that means that you were too focused on the day-to-day. You were too focused on the chores, on on work, on helping other people. You got too caught up in the dishes and the mowing lawn that you forgot about your spirituality. Have you been feeling that lately? A redirection towards spirituality?
Actually, yes.
Yep. Well, that's the reason why you're
definitely
feeling that. Okay, good. And that's probably, well, it is the reason why you called in, is because you're in the middle of this. This is a very important time in your life, every nodal return that you have, so every 18 and a half or so years. But anyway, so you are being asked right now, Allison, to redirect your life and your energies more inward, more towards the spirituality, more towards forgiveness. So there's likely someone in your life that you're working on forgiving right now. If not, that's going to be coming up here. So more towards spirituality, more towards forgiveness, more towards escaping everyday life. You need to let go of the physical, of the things that you can see around you, of the dust, of the dishes, of the need to help other people. And you need to go inward more. Meditation, spending time alone, sleeping, dreaming. You might notice a big change in your dreams. Um, lately, they're speaking to you more so now than they do at other times in your life. Does this all resonate with you, Allison?
Definitely. Yes.
Good, good. So that's what's being asked of you right now. So if you are losing the motivation to do the dishes, losing the motivation to mow the lawn, feeling like you're selfish because you want to take more time for yourself, this is why, is because your soul is redirecting you inward. It's redirecting you away from the earthly plane and more inward. And I know this is kind of a challenge for you because although your sun is in Aries, you've got Saturn, Mercury, Venus, and Mars in Taurus. So you're really kind of earthly. So you do great with things that are sensual, not sexual, but sensual, meaning taste, touch, smell, sound. So for you, it's likely difficult for you to believe things if you can't see them or taste them or hear them. That sound
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Yep.
Except
Yeah.
I do believe in a higher power.
Yeah. No,
Got it.
absolutely. Um, but that's what's kind of being asked of you right now is although you do well on the earthly plane and you understand earthly things and you're good with your senses, it's time to let go of that a little bit more, let go of that security of the physicality and start to embrace spirituality more. That's what's being asked of you. And also within the past few days here, um, there's been a question of your independence too. Do you know what I'm referring to?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. Have you had to stand up for yourself in the past few days?
Um, I would say I do. I, yeah, kind of.
Okay,
Yes.
fair enough. Um, okay, so that's been a part of this too. That's what's going on right now. Um, anyway, let me look at this here. So yeah, prescription for you with regard to your North Node and your nodal return that's happening. This is going to be happening for the next several months still. It's going to be going on because it lasts about a year and a half usually, Allison. Anyway, so meditate more, spend more time alone, go out in nature. That's what's being asked of you right now over the next several months, and that's what has been being asked of you. Let me look at something else here. Okay, no, that's not what I was thinking about. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards for you right now. Um, what does the universe want Allison to know today? I'm gonna pull a couple. Give me 3 areas of your life, Allison, that you want messages about.
Financial.
Okay, let's start with financial.
Um,
What does Allison need to know about finances? All right. Hmm. Claim your art and be open to love. Claim your art and be open to love. Not sure if that's helpful at all, but it seems like you're denying yourself or you're denying your talents. I'm not sure if that's what that's trying to tell you. Does that resonate at all with you, Allison?
yes, it does.
Okay. All right. Next area you want a reading on.
My family,
Your family. Okay. What does
like,
Allison? Oh, go ahead.
just my just how everybody's gonna be doing.
Okay. What does Allison need to know about her family? What does she need to know about her family? All right. Seeking the spiritual, Allison. Every minute can be a holy, sacred minute. Where do you seek the spiritual? You seek the spiritual in every ordinary thing you do every day. Sweeping the floor, watering the vegetables, and washing the dishes become holy and sacred if mindfulness is there. With mindfulness and concentration, everything becomes spiritual. That's one of the cards I pulled for your family. The other one is, why am I asking why? Asking why is a sneaky way of procrastinating from taking action on the task and by focusing on yourself. Asking a child, why did you spill the milk, doesn't stop the milk from spilling, nor does it help the child learn how to avoid repeating the accident in the future. It only focuses on what the child is thinking. What's wrong with me? Let's focus instead on productive questions such as, how do we clean up the spilt milk? What can I do now after procrastinating for a week? Or what small action can I take to move things forward? So it sounds like needs to be a little bit more mindfulness and acceptance with your family.
That sounds on point.
Whether you want it to be or not, it sounds accurate.
Right.
What's the third area of life you want me to pull a card for?
How about my health?
Health? Okay,
yes,
what
my health.
Allison need to know about her health? What does Allison need to know about her health? Okay. Allison needs to know knowing how versus knowing why. Practicing how to start a task for 15 minutes is much more effective than theorizing about why you procrastinate. Learn to quickly shift from why to how can I start? What can I do now? Redirect your energy toward taking action rather than asking why, and you'll become incredibly productive and efficient. I think I know what that one's saying. How about you?
For sure. Again, right on point.
Yeah, it doesn't make it fun to hear, but the universe has jokes. Anyway,
right.
Allison,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's got a joke. The universe has a suggestion box, and you can put your suggestions in there, and then it spits them back out at you in a completely different way. But anyway, Allison, thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate you. We're running out of time here. So thank you everyone for tuning in to this week's edition of El Buffet de Oráculos, the Oracle Buffet. My name's Heather Carmona. You can reach me at psychicastrologywi.com or at psychicastrologywi@gmail.com or Oracle Buffet on TikTok. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.